Hi there, glad to have you aboard. And today we start off with a par 4. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway and we'll mosey on our way. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. Second shot here on the first. Oop, this one's drawing a little bit. You're gonna like that, won't you? And 7 feet to the cup. And what better way to start your round than starting it under par? I'm liking what you're throwing down here early on. This hole's got a bit of wind to contend with. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. It's setting up in the green side rough. Oh, man. Wanted that chip to go. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. currently sitting at 1 under par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough though. And here's your second shot here on the third. This one's heading for the green. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 4th hole. Safe approach, nice. And from 25 feet out. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Oh. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. That wind is going right to left out there. Oh man, you launched that. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. And second shot here on the 5th. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, 10 feet to go here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And it goes down for the birdie. Good job. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. That sounded good. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Oh, that was good. All right, this is for the bird. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. All right, making our way to the 7th hole, and it's a par 5. We've got about 235 from here. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Oh, come on. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Well, that'll happen. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Well, you can't hit them all. Setting up for our 3rd shot. If you sink this, you could save par. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, this shot might go into the rough. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. Here's our second shot on the 9th. nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, 8 feet. Almost. And this one for the par. Well, it didn't quite get there, did it? See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Just a pure swing. Careful with this one. This is from way out. This one's going pretty hard left to right. And well done. You got most of the way there. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a down slope in the landing area. And this is around the 190 mark. Oh, your approach is heading left. Lining this one up at 21 feet. This one's going to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Continues to look good. Oh, and it doesn't go. All right, tap in bogey to finish this hole off. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. And this one's from around 75 yards out. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's a 21-footer. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Whoa, flying by the hole. And you've got this left over for par. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. approve. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. That was fantastic. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough. Well done. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. This one's drawing. A little wayward on that approach. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. This one's 20 feet out. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Ooh, flying by the hole. And after that one, you've gone up to 4 under par. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. Great swing on that one. This one's about 130 yards out. That'll do for the approach. About 17 feet to the cup. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17, par 5. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. Well, this one could roll into the rough. Nice chip. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. There's something off on that swing. I just can't figure out what. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. This approach is heading left. This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, that almost went down. And we're done here. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this. So hopefully you do well out there today. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Well, that'll play. Pin high for us. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. And that will play. Thank you very much. Boom, you dropped that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. The third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. well-judged approach there. 10-footer from here. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, that was almost in. And you've got this left for par on this one. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet. And here's our second shot on the fourth. Five feet left to go. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, time for the fifth hole. It's a par 4. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Oh, just about dropped it. This putt is for birdie. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. Oh, this is looking good. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. That was zooming by the hole. Oh man, went right off the green. Okay, here's your fourth. Ooh, it almost went down. There's almost nothing left to this one. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. Oh, how close was that one? Good job on this one. Just a tap in for birdie. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nice swing on that. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. And the green slopes up around that general area, around the pin. You want to make sure you don't leave this one short. Oh, almost in there. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. All right, that's in there for the par. Job done. And here we go on the 10th hole. We got a par 3 ahead of us. "27 feet from the cup. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. So far, so good. Looking very good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No! Here we go on the 11th. Nothing wrong with that. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Oh, man. This putt is just around 12 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And it drops. Good job there. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Oops, right into the tree. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Nice little draw onto this one. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And you've got this left to save your par. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Come on, ball. Kick right. Ooh, this is nice. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Silky swing. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh no, brutal. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Great swing. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Oh, almost in there with the chip. I mean, just a little tap here needed. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Well, you made good contact with that one. The pin's about 145 yards away. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. This one's 25 feet away. And swinging this out to the left. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, the ball is below your feet, and that tends to make it push to the right a little bit. A little too much to the right. Well judged on that one. And there you have it. The putt drops, and your round is over. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Looking forward to see what you can do here in this ranked tour event. Hope you have a good round out there. I like that. Okay, second shot here on the first. I think this will find the putting surface. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Great swing. Nice shot. That'll do. Here's an 18-foot putt. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, too bad. Okay, moving on to the next. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Par 5 on this third hole. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Smart shot. 5 feet to the cup from here. So good. Oh, lovely shot. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Great drive. That was some power. Look at this. Driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. All right, this next putt for eagle. Oh my goodness. Here we go for your birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And 4 under par after that hole. And here we go. 5th hole is a par 4. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Nailing another approach. Nice. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your 2nd in a row of birdies. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Oh, just smashed that. This one's about 110 from the pin. Okay, I'll accept that. And this is about 4 feet. 6 under par currently. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. Okay, there we go. And this one's about 180 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Way to go out there, looking good. All right, this for the eagle. All right, 9 under is your score. And our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field in the final round of this event. It's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Good shot. This putt's about 4 feet. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that one, 10 under. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Hopefully you can get over that bunker safely. This shot's looking good. Nice little draw. All right, nice approach on that one. And this one's for bird. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's tracking. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And the 11th hole is a par 5. That'll do nicely. And this one's about 210 from the pin. And just 3 strokes off the lead. This one's around 15 feet away. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, what could have been? Actually could have been an eagle. And after that one, 12 under par. And now we head over to the par 3 12th. safely on the green. This one's from around 21 feet. Well, this has my attention. Still on line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Come on, heading for the green. Nicely done, well judged. And that will go. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. It looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Hey-o! And that one will end up off the green, but man, right off that pin. That was fun to watch. Okay, third shot. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. All right, that putt'll go. 15 under par is your score. All right, here we go. 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh my, will it go? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And now the par 3, 16th. Good job. We're on the green. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. just slipped by. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And the putt drops. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Nicely played. And this one's about 125 yards out. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Oh, you hit that one well. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. This is looking promising. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. And the putt drops, and we're done here. And as this event comes to an end, you've wound up tied for 3rd place. Not a bad place to be if you ask me. Still, this event is not over, and we won't know the final placings until everybody has played their rounds. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today.
Mi senti? Ah, ma prima quando stavo giocando sentivi che parlavo o non si sentiva niente in stream? Ah. No, no, vecchio, ho sfasato. Ogni tanto il microfono non si accende anche se è aperto e devo guardare la luce, ma mi scordo. C'è una luce che è o blu o rossa. Ah. Mm, 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 mm. Comunque niente, vecchio. Platino, non lo so, cioè, che cazzo vuoi che ti dica? Cioè, può essere, non lo so. Sicuramente mi ha fatto fare più bogey del dovuto la stanchezza, però boh, c'è anche per...
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I
Sì.
get a feeling. It looks like we have a
Tutto
par
non
4
maxato
on the
poi perché non
menu
c'ho
as we
rubino,
begin
non
our
c'ho quella
day.
roba lì,
Time to
cioè.
get this going.
Tutto un disagio i miei bastoni. Del resto, vecchio, i... Come cazzo li prendi gli Evo Swing, gli Evo Tool lì?
Well, looking forward to this hole. And second shot here on the first.
Ah, già. Ah, sì.
I'm okay with that.
Già.
Here we go. This is his second shot.
Comunque, in generale, ho visto che anche altri hanno fatto una gran fatica negli ultimi due. Cioè, ho visto c'erano dei meno 15 intervallati da dei meno 5, meno 4. Cioè, bello, meglio del mio, bellissimo. Perché? Ah, hai fatto pitch? Ah, beh, bello, però si è fermato.
Here we go. Birdie putt. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Ooh. And a 7-foot putt for him.
È difficile, sì, ma non è neanche quello il problema. Ho giocato tanti, sono giocati secondo me meno delle altre volte. Il problema è che te lo giuro, cioè, devo migliorare dal tee in generale perché non piglio il fairway, ma anche nei tornei
This putt
precedenti.
will be
Io
for
penso di essere
par.
uno di quelli che prende meno fairway sul platino, cioè ce li ho troppo basse le statistiche. Già appunto, come hai detto te, ho i bastoni corti. Se in più vecchio non prendo dei fairway, cioè,
Now this from 5 feet. Starting today off at even par after that first hole. Good to see.
sì, li ho
Par three, the second
aggrediti,
hole.
no sense, sì, cioè. È lì. Ah. Lì è stato l'inizio, lì secondo me è stato il turning point. Sì. Sì. Sì, poi vecchio quello lì era, me lo ricordo, legno 3, 88% tipo lavorato in draw, tutto perfetto, era bellissimo, cioè. Ah. No, quello sì, però anche quello, quando tu prendi quei
This
tiri,
one
e
looks a
non è
little
stata
bit
l'unica
long
volta, quando fai quei
eventually.
tiri lì perfetti, cioè vuol dire che comunque non stai giocando male. Il fatto è che, vecchio, cioè, quello lì
Well,
secondo
he's
me è
going
stato il
with
turning
that
point.
shot,
È
and
stata.
yeah, he's got a lot of real estate to cover for that next putt.
Ah sì, ci devo lavorare su quello perché.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And this one
Sì,
is
sì,
lengthy, to say the least.
lo so, sì, sì, lo
Gets
so, lo
anywhere near
so.
the cup.
Sì,
So
secondo
this
me è
one is
stato
a little
comunque
bit
quello lì,
of
il
a
putt
rough
sbagliato
break
il par
to the
5, è stato il mio
left.
turning point perché ho preso sfiducia, la buca dopo ho fatto bogey, mi sembra, cioè lì mi è un po' scesa tutta la babbuccia perché. Perché avevo cominciato bene, avevo cominciato mi sembra meno 5 nelle prime 7, avevo cominciato, tra l'altro sbagliando quel patto, quindi sarei
Here
stato
you
meno
go.
6 nelle prime
This
7.
for the birdie. And it looks like
Minchia
this
sto
is breaking
campo
pretty hard
comunque.
to the left. This one's looking decent. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. I think this is going to go right to left.
Sì, poi ho fatto due tiri all'inizio clamorosi, sì. E poi ho fatto un paio di spot dal RAF che ho giocato 4 ferri sopra. Ah, cazzo,
Ooh,
peccato.
right.
Ho giocato 4 ferri sopra, l'ho messa
Got to
sempre a un
finish
metro,
putting
2
this one in
metri,
for
cioè.
bogey here.
Quello. Però sì, non
And
puoi
the
giocare un
putter
golf di
goes
recupero in
down.
quella maniera lì, cioè, dopo un po' finisce la magia,
Nice
cioè.
tap. Okay, moving on. You are currently sitting right at
Comunque
equal.
sì, effettivamente a me servono delle piste
Breeze
che anche
going
quello lì
left
pra
right
ieri
on
era
this one.
comunque abbastanza lunga per me.
Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive.
No, beh, la potenza ce l'ho già, tutto potenza il driver, ma non basta.
Okay, he appears to be ready to
Devo.
roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, this one's about 75 yards out.
Niente, poi ho giocato quel Weekly Master, campo Pippo Pluto Paperino, però meno 19 comunque. No, ma era difficile, cioè quel platino lì era difficile comunque. Cioè, anche Sloner che ha giocato meno 15 al terzo, che è impossibile. Che cazzo ha fatto sta pallina? Perché ha preso
And
velocità?
second shot here on the third. And that green slopes away
Ah,
from
vabbè,
you.
ma
So
è
this one just a
Fantalolla sto
bit of a
green.
ways long if you're
Che ha
not
giocato
careful.
in meno 15, 75. Questo qua, corto 87. Sai che appena così. Vabbè, beh, è molto difficile sto colpo. Tutto perfetto, andiamo a leggere.
Well, we're green
No, arriva,
bound
arriva,
here.
arriva, arriva, arriva. No! Minchia, ma era anche choked. Cioè. Qui auguri poi. Cioè. Torneo qua gioco super flop 100 su 100. Cioè. Anche se l'hanno fissato il chip, ma qui ti batte in avangreen, ti fa tutto. No, ma lì era quando mi era già scesa, quindi cioè, quel punto lì, cioè, avevo comunque, ero partito bene, meno 5, poi ero andato meno 4, se non addirittura meno 3 e basta, cioè, a quel punto lì non sei più competitivo, non puoi più.
And from
Che cazzo gli
33
devi dire a quel
feet.
torneo lì una volta che sei a meno 3 dopo 13, cioè. Un bel patto infernale anche questo. Cioè. No, 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 infatti, no, no, ma questo non va alzato, infatti. Non va alzato adesso. Poi me lo dà over. Me lo dà
Easy
over, cioè.
Tiger.
Io non capisco. Ma che ci vuole
Okay, let's
niente lì,
drain
magari ho fatto
this
over di un
and get our
1%.
par.
Comunque sì, quel campo lì, oltre a quello, è che cioè, i green
Okay,
era
he needs
veramente,
this to
questo è
save
stato
his
forse
round.
quello con i green più duri, cioè non c'era mai un
Keep it
path facile,
safely in
mai
this hole.
scontato, cioè, era tutti da
And you're at
ragionare.
par currently. You got a right to left cross. What are you
Lì
feeling on
sì,
this hole? Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Sì, 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 il driver, sì. Meno del driver.
Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out.
Sì, comunque sì, devo assolutamente migliorare a costo di giocare peggio, cioè nel senso a costo di lasciarmi i ferri più lunghi, ma devo giocare dal ferro, questo giochino qua non si può giocare vecchio dal raffa, cioè, no? A sinistra il vento? Dai, miri a sinistra dell'asta, sì, sì. Con il 2 soprattutto, stai giocando il 2, cos'è il 2 il 4? Sì, sì. Questa torna però, questa torna. Vabbè, è lì però, è lì.
Here's your second shot on the fourth.
Dai, vola un pelo di più. Bastava un metro a sinistra, era bella questa. Scusa? Un blast. Non ci voglio credere che c'è ancora il power pick in sacca, vecchio.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. Here we go. This one for birdie. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
Ma questo è il campo di settimana prossima dell'Elite? Ah, il Platinum. Ah, proviamo sta roba così. Colpo difficile.
You managed to get
Non
a
è
good
male, eh.
swing on that.
Non è male questa. Non è male.
Well done.
Ah,
That's a nice
yes.
little approach shot there. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Non so, comunque il campo, sì, il campo, se provo a rigiocare quel terzo e il quarto, non so quante volte faccio dei meno 10, sinceramente. Cioè, deve andarmi proprio bene, secondo me. È difficile. Poi te lo giuro, chi ha tipo Slonk ha fatto meno 15 al terzo, dopo ha
7
fatto
iron
meno
on
5 al
display here.
quarto. Cioè.
Heading
Oh,
a little bit to the left on the approach.
cioè,
And here he goes from the green side rough.
non so come abbia fatto a fare quel meno 15, ha fatto il round della vita.
Oh man, he almost got that chip to go. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. Oh, sliding by. This putt's around 5 feet away. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
Grazie. Sì, non era facile
That's going to bring things up to 2 under. All right, par 5 on the 6th hole.
Par 5. Sarebbe da stare a sinistra. No, non ci arrivo. Però qua non mi dispiace. Bello. Perfetto, perfetto, aiuto.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin.
Non è più tornata proprio col vento.
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Corta questa. Poco, cazzo. Infatti quella la tiro lo stesso. Tiro lo stesso con tipo il 104. Chiuso. Re, ne?
This is our third shot.
No. Flop. Il problema è che flop pieno è lungo. Tutti per... Ah no, underswing. Dai, avevo fatto perfetto, tutti perfetti. Safe.
And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And the par 4 7th hole.
Guarda, sono degli hangar sti ferri, voglio vedere se non piglio i ferri durante il trattino. Cioè.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. he's going to
Follia.
roll that into the deep stuff here. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
Meno 3%, non so, a parte che era corta, ma anche prima c'è avuto questo problema qua, che ci sono dei ferri che è diverso, devo
Okay,
adattarla a
no
sta cosa.
worries.
Quando c'è il
We'll
vento
look
laterale
soon.
toglie un sacco di distanza.
And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
Sì, sono cambiate delle cose, infatti. Tipo i chip, per esempio, non ho la minima idea adesso di quanto tirarli. Io tutte le volte li alzo e non so mai, non arrivo mai.
This one's heading left.
È anche una distanza di merda. Pitch educatissimo. Educatissimo. Bravo.
Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Lining up for the
Che non ci ho capito un tubo
13-foot
coi
putt.
chip, l'avevo già detto.
Slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Going towards that hole. Oh yeah,
Mamma
that'll
mia,
do.
ciucciata.
And with this, he could save his par.
Era che purga che non ho più il platino da giocare, che due
Under par for the
coglioni.
day. Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
Giocherei adesso, cioè. Adesso qua... Ah, qua si può stare più corti. Stiamo qua. Ah, troppo corti adesso, però aspetta un attimo. Vabbè, adesso non esageriamo. Facciamo tutto quello che non vuole, che Bluff non vuole, io faccio. Vabbè, adesso il ferro 2 mi sembrava veramente
Yep,
troppo.
that
Cioè.
swing was a little bit off.
Capisci? Sì, ero giocato lì e poi è andata male lo
All
stesso.
right, let's see how he does
Però
on this
32
hole.
yard. Sì, sulla roccia, certo. L'ha presa. Questa va in fairway anche. Meraviglia.
All right, second shot on this.
Ora giochiamo così, la giochiamo. Ti supplico. Non ci posso credere, vecchio, non ci posso credere.
This will be his second shot.
Minchia, cioè, che pigra. Cioè. Allora, questo qua premetto che è un putt incalabile. Lo premetto. Sì, sì, qua è super flop, certo. Super flop. No, no, non frena, non frena. È frenato. E
Too
vabbè, che
much
spettacolo che ho
power into
tirato.
that putt. All right, this is his birdie look. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Un
And boom,
sogno.
he drives
Grande
her in
putt.
for the birdie. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And after that hole, you'll go
Best
up
birdie.
to 2 under. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4.
Ma questa è una pista che bisogna far score qua. Sicuramente più facile di Prairie, quella lì di prima, ma non scontata, però qua si può far score.
All right, let's send it.
Comunque cioè, non c'è un cazzo di scontato.
Swinging like silk. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more clearance.
Questo mica è un approccio facile. 12, 22, 32. Prova a fare una follia, vediamo se funziona. Perfetto, ho tirato perfetto. Minchia, ma com'è così lungo? No, è lungo, è lungo, è lungo. Farò due questo. Madonna, oh, bellissimo. Adesso è sublime.
Okay, we're on the green.
È incredibile quanto
From here, tracking at around
il
195
choke
yards
del
to the
faro
pin.
2 annulli il vento, se proprio. Prendila. Questa ha maggior ragione, torna. Ah,
And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Looks like a right to left break.
bella. Bella.
And
Mamma
that's
mia,
going to
Blef,
drop on
bravo.
in there for him.
Grande puto.
This one's about 15 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Nice stroke on that one.
Dai.
That's her 4th birdie of the day. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. Not an amazing swing. Okay, let's send it. That ball was launched.
LOL, ma che fairway c'ha? Cioè,
Let's see how he does out of the sand.
Vai! Vai, Madonna!
And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club.
Che cazzo di asta è? Ma come mica l'approccio questo? Vabbè, bisogna essere mandrache qua per fare i 18, 8, 98, 90. Questa qua tutta beccata. No, ma è lunga questa. Questo devo tirare. Proviamo. Non è male, dove sta battendo. Non è male. Peccato. Peccato.
Okay, this is his third.
Si batteva veramente un mezzo passo in più avanti e andava forse data. Comunque sì, era veramente dura. Fare tanto meglio.
All right, looking forward to seeing how he deals with this long putt. He's got this one way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back.
Peccato,
Okay,
corta.
not a bad effort from that distance. 5 under if you sink this putt. This one's gonna go down the hill and
Sono
right
patti
to left, I
infernali, che
believe.
palle. Overswing. Non ci si crede.
Oh, brutal.
Era bella, l'avevo mirata bene.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day.
Vabbè.
4 under par is your score
No,
number.
non è una buca da Eagle questa.
Let's see what we can do here on the 11th.
Mamma che brutta qua. Mamma mia che horrible. Tutti perfetti.
Nice swing onto that one. And there
Bene.
we go. Nice little approach shot. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Sì, mi sono cautelato più a sinistra ovviamente perché... La linea è bella,
This one with the 8 iron.
Vai dentro. Ma frena, guarda che roba. Tutto perfetto, è venuto fuori, non so perché. Ah, c'era comunque devo dire che sto campo è molto bello, molto più bello di quello di prima, secondo me. Premia è difficile, perché in realtà giocando a ste buche io lo trovo difficile, ma premia il bel gioco. Invece quell'altro l'ho visto un po' più un campo, sì che ovviamente devi giocare molto bene, ma un po' più casuale. Vabbè, ma sono difficili, cioè era veramente calava infinito.
And here we go with the par putt. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with.
Non puoi star corto qua, devi per forza andare lungo, cioè. Ci devi provare per forza, cioè. GL. Ma non sta. Non sta, però se sono fortunato, però non è male, lì non è male, almeno ho fatto un sacco di strada, perché sennò avevo veramente, 125 gestibile del semi. No, star corti lì, devi stare 80 metri prima, cioè. Chissà, sì, no, dovrebbe essere in semi.
All right, he's in the first cut of rough. Let's see how he gets out of this one.
Bella asta infernale anche questa. Beh, bellissimo tiro. Qui dovrebbe rientrare. Sì, no, è timida, eh.
And this one from the rough.
Beh, qua come sarà dal fairway. 25, 20, 17. Tiriamo così, un po' più safe, un po' più qua. Mm.
Well, you had the distance dialed in on that
Anche
one
questo comunque
mid-high.
è un green studiato bene,
This
secondo me.
could take you to 5
Te
under.
l'hanno, cioè,
This
bisogna
one's
essere
breaking pretty
precisi, non c'è
hard
un
to the
cazzo da
right.
fare, se no ti devi giocare sti pad di merda. Qua mi ha
Man,
dato
hopefully the
più
comeback isn't
1,14 che
too bad for
se
you.
l'è un po' inventato.
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh.
Molto
And
bello il
drop this
campo.
one in for your par.
Sarebbe bello
All right,
giocarlo
let's
bene
move
sto
on to the
campo, perché si può
next.
far score.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will go. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
Tecnicissima anche sta buca.
All right, we'll take that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Not quite sure where this will end up. And here's his second shot.
Ah, che qua è l'incubo.
Little less than pure on that swing. And here's our second shot on the 13th. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
La Madonna
Well, might not like the
puttana.
results here. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
Beh, mi sembra un'ottima uscita. Qui la facciamo Fanny. Non volevo battere proprio lì, infatti ho fatto overswing. Not as planned. No, no. Ma Texas West come funziona? Ti dà già la potenza giusta? Ah, 100% perfetto, vabbè, non arriva. Ah no, però arriva, guarda. Ma cos'è? Ma cos'è? Ma come funziona, scusa?
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
Ma che cazzo serve il
Let's get
Texas
this
Wedge? Non ho
green
capito.
side rough cleanly. And here we go. This is his par putt. I think it's breaking to the left.
Boh.
Oh! And 5 feet left to go. Oh, man. And if you can sink this, we'll have a triple bogey on our scorecard. He's got 3 feet to go. And that putt'll drop. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under.
Dio sporco.
And now the par 4, 14th.
tutto pareggio.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
Io sempre la roccia dovrei cercare. No, così, così. Perfetto, perfetto. Perfetto, perfetto, preso. Andiamo a leggere. No, batti bene. Niente. Vabbè.
Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
Ah, bello sto campo, mi piace.
Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
Da dove cazzo è andata questa, si può sapere? Tutto perfetto fatto, cioè non ho capito dove minchia è andata. È partita una bomba che c'avevo pure il like cattivo. Ah, ma effettivamente...
Ooh,
Ah,
he's
sai cosa avranno
close.
fatto? Che il pick, se lo prendi perfetto perfetto, secondo me fa infinita più strada rispetto a che non prenda.
Oh, dropping it on in there from the fringe. Look at this. And this is his putt to
Non lo so
save
perché io ho
par.
fatto un
Let's see
chip
what
che
happens.
avevo il...
This one
A
looks
meno
like
che il
a
bunker non era tanto in
break
discesa e
to
non
the
me ne sono
right.
accorto. Ma l'ho tirato 21 di 20, 100%, che
Oh,
è sempre
almost.
corto in quello spot lì. Cioè, ho volato
Looking to
la
sink this one.
bandiera
This will be for bogey.
di volo. Molto strano.
Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
Dio porco, ma come par 4? Ma che cazzo stai dicendo? Era troppo bello per essere vero.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Bellissima. Bellissima. Vola, Lilla. Vabbè, oh.
All right, we're in the rough. It's It's a bad scene in this rough too. It's a bad lie.
Niente, là è terrificante, io non posso attaccare, ma guarda che alto, madonna che campo difficile questo campo.
Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
Secondo le 9 sì, ho visto poco da attaccabile, cioè tutte aste di merda, tutte buche tecniche, anche quella prima che era il par 4 corto, ma minchia che cazzo di par 4 corto era, cioè. Sì,
Quite a bit left of the pin.
sì, 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 no,
He's on the green. Wouldn't call it a great approach by any means, but he's on. Big putt in his new future. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nice. That was the club. All right, he's got quite the conundrum in front of him here. Very, very, very long putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
beh, non ho visto bene, ma
This one for
passata di
par.
fianco è passata.
He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day.
Sarebbe importante non fare dei bogey in sto campo, che in teoria non ce ne sono tanti di bogey in sto campo, però. Guarda, guarda, guarda poi sto par qua, ma è bellissimo comunque, guarda che risk reward shot qua. Un risk reward. Ah, ma lì è pietra
Little
poi, non
wayward
ci
there.
credo, vecchio, non ci voglio credere che è
That one,
pietra.
yeah, that's in the water.
No, ma lì è pietra, che figli di puttana, dai. Ma porca madonna.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Ai ai, ai ai. Viva? Non è viva. Vabbè, ma follia, vecchio. Ma del resto cosa fai? Non ci
Now
tiri,
for a
cioè.
third shot. Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Una roba del genere devi tirare. Ma frena però lì là, cioè. Beh, questa sta qua comunque, cioè, boh. inattaccabile. A sinistra non puoi sbagliare, a destra non ci puoi andare che ti ferma prima. Giusto per buttare tutto nel cestino alla 16 dell'ultimo giro. Molto ben tirato.
And from the green side rough. Oh, denied, denied. And here is his putt to save par. All right, you've got this for bogey. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par.
Poi capito, vedi magari finisci il giro e vedi alcuni del platino che hanno tirato a meno
Hole
16 in sto
17, this
campo.
one's a
Dici,
par 3.
comunque è un bel campo, dai. Non è obiettivamente difficile, ma premia il bel golf. Like so. Vabbè, insomma, poi lì sembra anche pianeggiante.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
Ok. Sì, è una bandiera prendibilissima questa.
Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway.
Vedi. A parte che è
And you
corto
just barely
comunque, non so
snuck
perché ho tirato
into
così
the first
corto. Ho
cut.
fatto underswing, ma non pensavo
Here's our second shot on
di
the
stare così
17th.
corto. 100 qua. E tiriamo a 100. Vabbè, ma...
Oh, the chip's denied.
Bah.
We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. Oh, flying by the hole.
Oh, coglioni.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Meraviglioso.
Drops for him. That's his birdie.
Ineccepibile.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole. And hopefully this streak doesn't continue. That's for your second bogey in a row here. Okay, even
Tutto
par
Parigio
at the
alla
moment.
18.
And now to the 18th hole. We have a par 5 on this one. All right, let's send this ball away.
Guarda il bleffatore lì, cioè. Power, power, power.
Okay,
Sì, sì, power.
230 yards. Let's see what he does.
Il problema è che tanto anche da lì dove sono dovrò giocare il legno 3 all'80% perché non ci arrivo mai col...
Looks like this one's going left. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to
Sì,
go.
le fatica comunque fare un eagle qua, eh. Cioè,
Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand.
not even close. Not even close. Volevo prendere la sponda, ma ho overswingato. GG. Sì, potevo piccare, ma ho fatto così. For the show buca.
One under par if you can sink this.
Per pareggiare. Attenzione, attenzione, s'il vous plaît. A me dà la buca. Ok.
Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on the line. Oh, come on and drop.
No, vabbè, dai, vabbè.
How dare you?
Impazzisco, dai, impazzisco.
He's got a 3-footer here.
Sì, balletto, però è rimasta lì.
All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Oh, man.
Infatti avevo capito che
Okay, and the bogey putt drops, and that will do it for your round.
era contentona lei.
One over par. And that's gonna do it for us
Infatti
here
avevo
today.
capito che era
Thank
successo
you
un bug,
so
però.
much for the round of golf.
Ma comunque anche John, quella chiamata lì a me che mi ha fatto, è quella che entra sempre. Cioè... Sì, è successo qualcosa lì. Mi ha fatto il mazzo lì, vecchio. Vabbè, GG. Faccio un roller della buonanotte e... Facciamo assieme, vai. Faccio pipì intanto tu. Arrivo. Eccomi. Codice. Sì. 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 Hanno fatto default dall'inizio dei tempi. C'è qualcosa che non quadra. Ah, ok. Vuoi pagare? Sì, paga, paga, paga. Morbido, morbido, medio. Ma che cos'è evento molto forte, morbido, morbido, medio? Cos'è una tempesta? Cioè...
Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
Sì, sì, ci può stare, anche perché è
All right,
tutto
this one's
morbido, quindi basta che lo tocchi il
125
ferro e
yards
si
out.
pianta.
I like it. I like what you did there. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here.
Vabbè. Grazie.
Some windy on this hole. I think this one's fairway bound. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Nicely struck. Here we go. This is for birdie.
Ma veramente?
Pretty hard right to left.
Ma con i cosi morbidi, vecchio. Sì, perché si pianta, che pazzesco. Dai,
Wonderful, wonderful shot. Okay, and you're down to
grande,
2 under par
grande.
now after that one. And we're teeing up
Bellissimo.
now on the 3rd. with that. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so.
È tutto morbido adesso, come cazzo lo tiri, boh. Caso.
Let's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. This one's 17 feet. It's got a pretty steep left to right break.
Dai!
All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go.
Cato.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. After that one, you've brought your scores
Nice
down
birdie.
to 3 under. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, we have a par 4.
Sì. Tutto storto, l'ho tirato.
Put a
Ma
nice
vabbè.
swing onto that one.
Cazzo di campo è?
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And you're 3 strokes off the lead.
Vabbè, ma sono stupido.
Oh, that's no good. I think it's
Ma
heading to the bunker.
puttana la Madonna, guarda
Gonna
cosa è
be much
successo.
more difficult to hit out of this with the plugged lie in the bunker. Good luck. Oh my goodness, you might get
Madonna,
this
che
to
cosa
go.
stavo facendo?
Oh, yeah.
Avevo il
That
30%
worked.
da
That
quel
worked
bunker lì.
nicely. And a solid hole tapping in for par.
No! Non ci credo.
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Teeing off here on a par 4, not all that long.
Ci tiro, no senso. Ok. Non sono andato vicinissimo.
From the bunker here, this one's looking good.
Vabbè, ti ho fatto questo. No, non ci credo. Ma anche tu lì, vecchio.
Not much work left to do here.
Ma dov'eri, scusa? Io- Ah, sì. No, perché io ho fatto io ho fatto il colpo del giorno, vecchio. Ero... Sì, vecchio, ma ero... No, vecchio, ho fatto un colpo. Sto qua è stato il più bello della giornata mio, hands down. So.
Okay, here comes the green. Nicely done. Had the right club there. 6-foot putt. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Well, it'll bring it down to 5 under. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
Perché mi sono messo qua?
Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. This putt's good so far. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one,
Grande Black.
6 under. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. That was good stuff.
Si è piantata,
Be a
vecchio.
birdie on the scorecard. And I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. 7
Dai.
under par after that hole. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. That was well played. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
Ma che cazzo di asta è? Ma no!
Well, looks
Di un
like you're a bit
millimetro.
off on that approach. This one's your 3rd. Oh, unfortunate.
Ah, vecchio, ho fatto 2
Good
gradi
work on this
chiuso,
one.
cioè.
Par save, possibly.
Un perfetto sopra probabilmente entrava questa. Cane.
Okay, 7 under par at the moment. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole.
Come cazzo è sto campo?
Little play. And we're about 115 yards away. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead.
No, ma apriti di
This
più
one's
avanti.
going left.
Mamma mia.
Nice approach. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. That shot was marvelous.
Non ci posso credere.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Quanto c'è da là? 2,34 all'asta da là.
Nice. Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
Sì, ma che asta è? Io ho il bastone perfetto, io a dire la verità. Io sono in green.
Nicely done on the
Incredible but
green
true.
and on an under regulation, mind you. Okay, if you sink this, it's 10 under par. It is
Bravo.
an uphill
Mamma
putt
mia.
moving right to left.
Ho battuto tra i due bunker col primo rimbalzo tutto backspin al massimo.
That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one
Underswing,
down.
Albi, fai fatica.
This would be nice to get for birdie. Okay, 9 under is current score.
Cazzo.
Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. There we go. That's
Meno male che ho
nice
tirato
approach.
subito, impazzivo,
Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Looks like this putt is fairly straight at least.
Meno male che non mi ha affettato, che
Oh, you like
impazzivo.
that one, don't you?
Beh, come pace c'eravamo.
And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Here we go.
Grazie.
13th hole. This one's a par 5.
Oh, par 5. Lungo la Madonna. Vabbè, ma che green è, dai, ma che palle. Guarda Ivano col power drive lì.
And this is around the 245 yard mark.
Guarda, questa non arriva, cioè. Io se la tiro lo stesso, che cazzo me ne frega. Metti caso che succede qualcosa. Metti caso, dai, 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 dai. Dio cane.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
Madonna! Sì che si ferma, ma come cazzo hai fatto? Ma chi cazzo sei, Mandrake?
And not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand.
Vabbè, qua veramente, cioè,
Nice putt from
magistrale
12.
qua, cioè.
And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Wind is blowing left to right.
Bel portato di merda.
The shot's coming in nicely.
Vabbè, però,
Boom, there's another
però.
green in regulation. Nice. This one for the birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's tracking. Oh, that shot was a beauty.
Madonna, non ci voglio credere, vecchio, non ci voglio credere, non ci voglio credere. Era dentro.
And 12 under is your current score.
Grazie. Bella difficile.
And now the
Infatti,
15th hole. This one
ottimissimo.
is a par 4.
Par 4, ma che due coglioni.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Sinistra lì. Tanto si pianta sul fairway.
And this one's around 160 yards out. Well, this one could play.
Due. Non ci voglio credere dove si è
Here we go.
fermato.
This putt for birdie. Okay, next hole coming up.
Grande spolvero qua. No, no. Buttata via questa nel cestino proprio.
Under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one.
Mm.
Nice shot. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Classica sta di merda anche questa.
Oh, yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
Sono stupido.
Flying by the hole. And a 4-foot putt.
Ma Dio cane. Dai, non ci stava a sbagliare lì da 2 yard e mezzo.
Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4.
Che sono fatti shot di merda.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Bleffatore. Sento molto concentrato.
Under after that hole. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yep, that's going to do. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Non ci arrivo. Non ci arrivo. Vediamo se non ci arrivo.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. This might end up in some rough. And this is your third shot.
Non lo so, non ho fatto un affare.
Good job.
No.
And here's your look for a
No, magari vecchio, no. Ho provato il driver off the deck, ma non sono fatto anche perfetto, ma non ci si arrivava.
And just like that, that's another
Niente, vecchio, prendo.
Oh my, and that is gonna
Bene, dai, sono contento. Adesso 600 recuperati, sicuro. Cioè, adesso vediamo. Guarda Steves, guarda Steves che ha mangiato il cazzo. Steves era il numero 1 al mondo prima che iniziasse sto gioco. GG, Blef. Ma sì. Ah, beh, tanto meglio di meno 15 non è che si fa in sto campo, eh. Meno 16, meno 17, se proprio lo giochi. Ma comunque sono 20 molto forti, non è mai scontato. The one and only. Si fa interrompere la cosa qua?